Whoever has a quarrel with his brother should not come together in the temple with you until they have reconciled, so that your offering may not be defiled. For the Lord said about it, "In every place and every time you must bring me a pure offering, because I am the great King, says the Lord, and my wonder is among the nations. Therefore, what must we do with you? Me, you, everyone, whether it is I or you, it doesn't matter." I asked, "If I go to the temple while holding a quarrel with someone, I bring it to the temple, I bring defilement into it, I desecrate this place. The offering is the bread and wine, and we bring in place of all other sacrifices the offering to the Lord." This is what church tradition calls the bloodless sacrifice performed in the mystery of the Eucharist. Of course, the Lord Himself is not defiled by us, but by our behavior we bring scandal and corruption. And what are we? Who are we? We are brothers and sisters, related by the blood of Christ, and He is the head of our family. And if a family gathers, how should it gather? Like a real family, with love for one another, with desire, and not with strife. But if there's a strife, then even if the family gathers for a month, no one will find joy in it. I often meet such cases, and what do mothers and fathers say with tears in their eyes? Here's one story I was told. A woman said, "I have 2 sons, but they are not at peace. If one comes to visit us, the other will never come. They don't speak at all." She said, "My heart has shattered into pieces, and this is why if we Christians gather while holding quarrels against one another, then figuratively speaking, we tear Christ's heart into pieces. So, with you and me, it doesn't matter who is right or who's wrong. If you come to me asking for forgiveness sincerely, not as a show, not blaming me for anything, but saying, 'I was wrong here, forgive me,' and I say, 'I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you,' or I turn away in silence and leave, then if you come before the Lord, you bring no defilement. You did the right thing, and maybe instead of stamping your foot, you will pray for me, saying, 'Lord, have mercy on him, save him.' But I, if I come in a such state, will indeed bring condemnation upon myself." We are all very different, and sometimes, it happens that I want to forgive. It happened to me. I want to share this. I won't name names, but it was with the close relatives. I sincerely wanted to forgive this person, truly, but from time to time the memory of what they did would resurface, and bitterness would awaken in me again. Yet I would force myself, I would drag myself across the asphalt, so to speak. I would confess it again in confession. I would come back to that person and say, "I have asked your forgiveness," even though the inner worm of resentment kept gnawing at me, so the struggle continued. Perhaps my forgiveness wasn't completely sincere, perhaps some residue remained, but I strove and fought, and that effort itself is salvic. But if, on the other hand, I only do it for the form's sake, like in the Forgiveness Sunday in Orthodoxy, when people say to everyone left and right, forgive me, yet if I had truly hurt someone and maybe no effort to correct it, then it is just empty words. If it's only a ritual, a custom, something you do by habit, then it's of no real value. What matters in the church, I believe, is the inner disposition of the heart.